when it's so easy to be a follower and it's so easy to be the treasurer in high school, when it's so easy to just be a part of student government, when it's easy to be a part of the court, why do you see it as important to be a leader? Because you held leadership positions from ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th, and then Miss Alabama A&M. So it was in you pure. When you talk about pure, ninth, 10th, 11th grade, that's pretty pure. You didn't
And
see
even
someone else.
eighth grade, as
Yeah.
cheerleader co-captain and student government president in eighth grade. So even in
Yeah.
eighth grade,
Like,
um,
like, why did you see it so important to be a leader?
my brother would say because I'm bossy. um, and I always have ideas on how I think things should be.
Mhm,
I may be very opinionated.
mhm,
And so
mhm,
there is a part of me that always wants to see things. I naturally am always innovating. I'm always, how do we improve this? How do we do better? How can we make this greater? That's my default question. And it's not that I'm never satisfied, it's just I like the spirit of excellence. And so,
mhm.
um, but I think maybe at the bottom of it, and I'm not mean bossy. I'm just a visionary, and I usually have a vision for how I think something can be at its best.
Mhm.
And that has been a recurring theme. But the other part, I do have an innate desire to serve. I do have an innate, um, I get a satisfaction from being helpful. And sometimes I find I can only insert that help when I'm influencing decisions.
Do you
And
think
go
do
ahead.
you think there's a fundamental difference in someone that gets more pleasure out of saying thank you than someone that gets more pleasure out of saying you're welcome? Because you, I think, would love to say you're welcome. And some people love to say thank you.
So that is a very profound insight. And rarely in life can I honestly say I've never thought about that. But that is very profound, very insightful. So I I get great satisfaction from the task that would cause someone to say thank you and I'm saying you're welcome to them. I do get great satisfaction from that. And I'm a giver. My spirit is to, that's one of my love languages, acts of services. Acts of service. That's how I show love. So my life is set up around that as a practice. And my adopted godmom, she would say, um, like we would talk about random acts of kindness. And as an adult, I've adopted that to random acts of service. Because it's not always my thought process that I'm doing this to be kind, but there are times when I can do things to be of service. And I've built my career now around being of service to help people. And that, more than money, brings me satisfaction that I'm making a difference on the planet.